Hi, I'm Andrew Berman from NMP. We are here at the Mohegan Sun, finally back. We're at the New England Mortgage Expo. It's so great to be back here. And Jamie, we got Jamie Bellingham, who's the Senior Vice President over at Angel Oak Mortgage Solutions, a non-QM OG. That's what I'm going to call you. You were here at the beginning. Thank you so much for joining us, Jamie.
Well, thanks for having me. I'm glad to be back, to see a lot of people in person. Haven't seen a lot of faces in the last year and a half. So
I know.
It's a great show here, and thanks for having me.
It's good to actually to do this and not have to worry about if you have to press mute or not press mute.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm done. By the way, I suck at that. I'm not going to be the worst at that.
Yeah.
So listen, here we are. We are going to lose $1 trillion in business from 2021 to 2022. It's a scary thing if you think about it, and you just hear that number, and don't go past the headline. Because within that, there's some great opportunities. First off, purchases going up.
Yep.
But why I brought you here today is to talk about the huge opportunity in non-QM, especially for brokers out there, because brokers, this is the opportunity for you to kind of create distinction from, the big banks that aren't going to be able to embrace this. So talk to us about actually, if someone's actually out there, they're not involved in non-QM, give us an overview of why they need to start paying attention.
Yeah, exactly what Andrew's talking about. The refi business is definitely going to flip. It was over 2.1 last year. Now it's going to be 1.2 trillion, so you're definitely losing a half of it. So this is a definitely way to pick up through the non-QM products, the purchase business as it continues to grow. We've got outlets for self-employed people, investors, people that want to buy a second home. So just a huge opportunity out there. So to help to pick up that lost revenue that the refi is going to be losing.
So what do? So someone's watching this. Now they know there's an opportunity. They listen to you say that. Say, okay, that sounds good. But what do they do to get started? And so if they're out there, they're focusing on agency, owner occupied. Talk to us about actually, what they could do and where are the biggest opportunities, within actually the non-QM space.
Yeah. The biggest opportunity that we see, it has been for the last year and a half, 2 years, has been working with self-employed people. So what I mean by that is the bank statements. So the bank statements are somebody that's got great cash flows, but they've got a great CPA accountant, they write everything off, so it's a double-edged sword. That's a great way to pick up a lot of business for the purchase business. Also, you talked about the investment side. We've got products where you can have unlimited amount of properties, where Fannie and Freddie limits you to 4 to 10, close an LLC, so there's just a lot of different opportunities to pick up that lost business. And plus, what you said, distinguish yourself from others. Rather than going to a real estate office and say, I got great rates, great service, now you can go in and say, I got products that other people don't have as well. So it's a great way to pick up a lot of new business.
And I think Fannie Mae has showed their distaste for the the investor product by by limiting actually the amount of production mortgage bankers can do in terms of that. So are you seeing a spike in activity because of that yet?
Yeah, we are. What he was referring to is that total production can't be more than 7% of your investment in second home. So with that, we have opportunities to help you, and we also actually have another part of Angel Oak where we will actually buy those agency loans, and we're going to start another portfolio as well. So there's 2 different outlets you can work with Angel Oak as far as investment properties.
Wow.
Very easy. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Listen, it's a great time to work with you guys. I mean, listen, you guys were out there doing non-QM before most people actually understood actually what non-QM was. I kind of always refer to Angel Oak as like the Kleenex of the non-QM space. And not only actually, do you have actually product knowledge, do you actually, come from a non-agency background? I mean, the leadership has always been focused on non-agency business, but you provide great tools. Talk about some of actually the tools actually that you're providing, brokers that are doing business with Angel Oak.
Yeah, we make it real easy. Our website is very easy. If you've got a scenario you want to run and kind of look, the score, the LTV, the property, you can kind of get what I call a quick scenario, get a quick rate. And then also, like I was referring to, the bank statement program, we actually have a full-time team that will do the income for you. So as a loan officer, you don't have to worry about trying to figure out what income is going to work. You know that up front. Then also we got a marketing department. We'll help you with flyers. You can have to put your logo on it, your name, go out and market it. So there's all sorts of things that we'll do to kind of help you gather more business.
So now, and maybe actually the broker's not going to be able to digest and actually fully comprehend what a P&L looks like and actually understand actually the bank statements. Are you able to provide them some guidance so they could, because one of the things that why a lot of actually originators out there love doing agencies because it's predictable. They understand actually, they know they can look actually at you. This is your income. This is your assets.
Correct.
This is the house you want to buy. Does this deal make sense? Do you provide some kind of assistance in helping actually those brokers the originators, brokers, being able to actually have that confidence to have that level of predictability that they would with agency?
Yeah, because what we do is we have AEs, and a lot of them we have local AEs, so they go out there and build that relationship with the loan officers. And what you're referring to too, for example, if you have a bank statement loan, we do have somebody that will do that review for you before an actual pre-qual is issued.
Yeah.
So before the pre-qual is even done, the income is determined before the loan comes in. So we do a lot of different things up front and make it real easy because we want to protect your relationship with the real estate agent, the bar, and our relationship with you.
Yeah.
So.
Listen, if nothing, go check out the Quick Qualify, right? The Quick Qualify, that's the calculator that you have. You don't even need to register or log in.
No.
You can go right there. Like that to me, if you want to actually understand actually the power of their products, go to the Quick Qualify. You don't actually have to register, don't have to sign in. It's right on their site.
Yeah, we've got one for the non-agency, the Quick Qual, and also we have one for agency as well. So a little bit of both. But the main thing is the non-agency that we're focusing on.
Wonderful.
Yep.
All right, Jamie, always great spending time with you. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you again. Thanks, everyone.
And I'm Andrew Berman from NMP. Thank you for watching.